This one hit me like a freight train this morning. This email came from River. So it says businesses are currently the largest buyers of Bitcoin, but business adoption still has a lot of room to keep growing. Today, Bitcoin is held by 3 out of 500 S&P companies, 9 out of 3,300 NASDAQ companies, 140 out of 60,000 public companies globally, and less than 10,000 out of 33 million American businesses. So you just look at that and you say, okay, based on everything we know about Bitcoin, do you think that it's likely to become more in demand, or it's going to like fizzle out and we're going to see a crash here sometime soon?
Yeah, we're not going to see less of these. We're going to see more.
I think we're going to see more companies that hold a lot less Bitcoin. So we have just that last one there, less than 10,000 out of 33 million. Do you guys remember when we were looking at Bitcoin treasuries last time? There was a company with like 0.2 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a lot more than a lot more like that, right? There's going to be a lot more that have instead of the site saying 0.2 Bitcoin, it's going to say 20 million Satoshis. It's going to say 10 million Satoshis. It's going to say 5 million Satoshis, right? There's going to be a lot more like that. So a lot of people who think that, having 1 Bitcoin today is nothing, having 2 Bitcoin, 3 Bitcoin, or 0.2 Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin is nothing. It's not nothing. There's going to be some of the most profitable businesses won't be able to hold 1,000 Bitcoin. Like just wrap your head around that. MicroStrategy has 600,000 Bitcoin. Some of the most profitable businesses on earth aren't going to hold 1,000 Bitcoin. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like that blows my mind. It makes me think about how we haven't even started yet.
Well, just look at that number, 33 million American. That's not global.
Yeah.
That's global, American. Yeah. So just based on that, if there was all the Bitcoin that was still yet to be released, like it's January 3rd, 2009 today, and all 33 of those million American businesses wanted to get 1 Bitcoin, they couldn't. And that doesn't say anything about who's holding it today, how long they plan on holding it for, the lending that's going to come out and make a lot less selling happen. So it's the math on this. If you just stop and look at the math objectively on this, assuming that every person, company, country, and AI is going to want Bitcoin, the math is crazy.
Yeah. And these are just businesses, right? There's all the individuals as well. So it's it's pretty wild. I mean, it's just, we're so early, but people have been saying this for a long time. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that post by Hal Finney from 2010, or I think it was 2010 it's pretty early on in Bitcoin space, but he talked about how there's going to be Bitcoin banks and there's just, there's only going to be around, he said 20 million Bitcoin, and there's just not enough for everybody, so it's going to just drive price up like crazy. That it could be like he was throwing out moon math like before Moon Boys was like a term, right? But it's all there. Like it's been there since then, right? Like people have thought about this exact thing of how the demand is going to outstrip supply. It's just, we've never seen something with finite supply like this, and something that will just increase in demand over time. The tool of having a store of value is so much more valuable than people think it is. It's so useful to be able to store value through time and space.
Yeah, agreed. And there, like we've been saying here, there's no top here. It'll keep going up.